Hello everybody, welcome back
Hello.
to... Hello. Welcome back to The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. This is part 9, I think? I think this is part 9. I don't even know which part it is, but whichever part, regardless. This gladiator outfit is not the greatest. We're standing outside of this tomb. We've got to wait for noon, and that rhymed. So let's do that. Still raining. Oh, here we go. Tomb of Prince Kimaril. Activate. Quest added. Dagon Shrine. I followed the clues hidden in the 4 volumes written by Menkar Cameron to a gravestone in Green Emperor Way. At noon, a map of Cyrodiil appeared on the gravestone with the location of the Mythic Dawn's shrine marked on it. I need to find my way into the shrine and locate the Amulet of Kings. Oh, it's telling us directly where to go. It's this way. Okay.
Yes?
Have pity on an old war veteran. Please be generous, kind sir. Thank you, kind sir. The feedbag isn't fancy, but it fills you up. The feedbag... Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Tiber Septim Hotel. Wanted. The Grey Fox. Wanted for theft. A lot of different crimes. Wears a grey cloak. Hair and eye color unknown. Contact the Imperial Watch. Watch Captain Hieronymus Lex. We ran into Hieronymus Lex. He was cruising around somewhere. Whoa. Look at this dragon statue. That's pretty sweet. Probably gonna be a thumbnail right there. I like it.
You have my ear, citizen.
So where are we exactly?
What is it, citizen?
It wants us to go all the way that way. We definitely can't afford a horse. Let's check the map. Shadenhall. So we could theoretically fast travel to Shadenhall and then go from there to get to where we're trying to go. And I think in order to join any of the guilds, we need to go that way as well. There's this blue road, but honestly I don't really feel like taking that, so I'm just gonna travel directly to the west gate. Boring, I know. But again, we need to save time on a Let's Play like this. It's already gonna be so monstrous that... yeah, I can't imagine making the game take any longer than it needs to. Machina's books. Wow, the game is fantastically gorgeous right now. It's just stunning. It's a little loud though. I'm gonna turn it down. Here we go. I can actually hear myself think now.
And I don't care to know you.
Don't
I
care
don't
to know you.
and I don't care to know you.
Okay, these guys are not friendly with each other. They've got some stuff to work out or something.
Flying, fly. What?
That guy's an alcoholic.
I can eat. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. Thank you. He's a fairy tale, of course. We'll see.
Maybe we can persuade her otherwise.
That will get you something. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I get no more. Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Damn it.
That's not bad.
Let's see.
Are you looking?
Yeah. I want to work with him. No, I'm just curious about him.
He's a fairy tale.
Oh.
Are you?
Yeah, I want to work with him.
I trust you enough to tell you this secret. To learn more about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Deriloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more.
Finding the Thieves Guild.
Blessings of Anu upon ye.
Excellent. So we've got the Dark Brotherhood intro quest. We've got the Thieves Guild intro quest. What we need next is Fighters and Mages Guilds intro quests. And then there's also various side quests, but I don't know a lot about. I wish I knew a little bit more about this game, but you know, we're gonna have to drive it. We're gonna explore it together. I have beaten it once before, so you'd think I would know more, but alas. Boarded up door to abandoned house. Easy enough to break into. No.
Hello. Have you ever seen Ragnar get
Is
into
this
a
the
fight?
castle? No, this
He's
is the
good with
East
his
Gate.
fists, no doubt about it.
Where is the guild halls?
Right price.
Take care.
I know they're around here somewhere. Why am I having so much trouble finding them? They're not up there, are we? No, that's the castle. This is the West Gate, and there's some books here. I think this is where we came in. And then what happens if we go around this way? Aha! I think we found the guilds. This is looking guildy to me. Yeah, here we go. Fighters Guild for the win. Let's go. This is my favorite Fighters Guild, I think, in all of Oblivion.
Hello.
Although the Anvil one is pretty good too.
I haven't time for fools.
Coral's weak though. Let's talk to him.
What do you want, a job? If you want it from me, you'll have to join the Fighters Guild. Not that I'm sure you can cut it.
Hold up. Why not? Why can I not join the Fighters Guild? I heard you guys have work.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining?
Go ahead and sign me up.
Good, I guess. You're now an associate in the Fighters Guild. Report to me or Azan and Anvil for contracts. And don't screw up.
Okay. Can you give me a contract?
I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job.
Okay. How do we advance? We just gotta do
You will
jobs, right?
advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the guild, or at the sole discretion of the guild master. I'm sorry, you're not yet ready for a promotion. Keep completing contracts and take care of any assigned duties.
Okay.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion gate and saved the city?
Yep, I'm here joining the Fighters Guild.
Move your ass, boot.
Hey, man. I'm the hero of Kvatch. You said it yourself. But this is how it is in Oblivion. You've got to prove your merit at each place that you go. So, I think there's one more place, the Mages Guilds, which I would like to check out. Is it? It looks a little Mages Guildy, don't it? No, it's the bookshop. Okay. Oh, it comes right around here. Wow. Wow. Can we just stop for a second and appreciate how absolutely stunningly gorgeous this video game is? I mean, that's like... That's not just me, right? That's gorgeous. I'm stunned. I know we're gonna look back on it in 20 years and be like, oh, that's disgusting, but... For now, I can't help but be a little surprised. Is this the Mages Guild? This is the Mages Guild. Shadenhall is one of the best cities in this game. Next up we're gonna talk to the Mages Guild people, because we just visited the Arcane University and we need a piece of that action. So.
I'm Ditsan, magician, Mages Guild, that is.
Can you tell me about this place?
The guild is a wonderful resource for those interested in magic. Talk to Falkar if you wish to join, or any other local guild leader. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Farewell.
Falkar. Let's go find Falkar then. He's probably sleeping. Falkar? No. Falkar does not seem to be home. Unless he's the other way. Aha! There you are.
Free. What do you want?
Oh, nope. You're not Falkar.
I'm Trevand, the Red Guard, Mages Guild Evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra.
That seems perfectly reasonable to me.
Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him.
Map marker added. Cool.
My progress through the ranks here will be slow. My prejudices against certain types of magic limit my chances for advancement. If you want to make a name for yourself as a mage, you simply must join the guild. Talk to Falkar if you're interested. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Take care.
Okay, I keep hearing about how the Mages Guild banned necromancy. As much as I keep hearing about it, can't seem to get a piece of the pie, so to speak. Whereabouts is Falcar? Hey everybody, where is your leader? Erwin, you're not Falcar. Who are you? Talk to me.
What?
Where's Falcar?
Are you interested in joining the guild?
Yes,
You
yes,
too?
I'm interested in joining the guild. Okay, what's the issue, Deed-san? Where's Falcar? Why can we not find him? I feel like he's got to be down in that basement, but I don't want to go in there. I'm scared to go in there, you know? Those soul gems are tempting to take too.
It's you. Hi.
Hello. So, if what's-his-name's not here, then maybe we just wait a little bit and see if he comes back in the morning. Sometimes that does the trick. He could be on some important business or something. Who knows? Maybe he's off at the tavern. It's a Saturday night. Guild leaders probably wants to go have a beer or something. There he is!
Did you want something? You're not here to join the Mages Guild, are you?
Actually, I am.
Are you sure you're up to it? You seem a little slow.
Fuck you. I want to join the guild.
I expect this will end in disaster. But nonetheless, I will grant your request. Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. To advance in the guild, you'll need recommendations from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil. A feat which I'm sure will elude you completely. If you manage to actually receive the recommendations, you'll be eligible for entrance to the Arcane University. I shall be quite surprised as well. Now, unless you wish to attempt to impress me with your no doubt staggering intellect, I have actual work to attend to.
Yeah, I want my recommendation.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Yeah, why not?
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. Not only has necromancy been... I believe I explained your task. Do you understand?
Screw this
Find
guy.
someone else to bother, won't you?
Where's Deed-san? No, where are you, Deed-san?
What is it?
Where'd she go? She was just here. Oh.
How goes it?
Ilan, there you are.
I'm Deed-san, magician, Mages Guild, that is.
What can you train me
Good
in?
that you-
Alteration? No, thank you. I just wanted to... Oh,
Things in the guild have been different.
no.
We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Okay. Buoyancy? Anything
Just
else you can
perform
tell
the
me?
task you've been given. We'll talk more once you're done.
And how about this
He
Vidkin
was
guy?
an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falkar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falkar won't say a word about it.
Hmm.
Be careful, associate.
Alright, let's get out of here for now. So we've got a lot of quests now to do. And the one that I really am interested in... Wow. Yeah, we've got already quite a bit. Okay. This is good, though. This is good. The Desolate Mine. How does the game know what I want? That's where I want to go. Bursgrove Cash has given me a contract to deliver a weapons shipment to Fighters Guild members in the Desolate Mine, northwest of Shadenhall. So there's the Desolate Mine. And then we have the main quest up here, Lake Arius Caverns, and then I would like to visit Zura's Shrine, if possible. And then we can journey back to Shadenhall, and we can do the Mages Guild quests, maybe. Something like that.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
We already gave you money. A lot of money. And you gave us some useful information. Something about the Thieves Guild. We'll probably make some money off that, but for now we're gonna try to make not necessarily an honest living, but, you know.
If you want to buy a... Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say he actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it. Take care.
That we did. That we did. It was kind of tough, too, wasn't it? Oh, is that my horse that I hear? Hello? Horsey? I don't know where my horse goes sometimes. It seems to just disappear. Knights of the Thorn Lodge. Why does this sound kind of captivating? I may have to just step off the beaten path here. Check this out. Quickwater Cave, yeah, probably not too interested in that. This place, I will check out. Let's open this gate up. What is this? Oh, I guess we're not supposed to be here. Maybe we'll come back here at some point. Knights of the Thorn. That's probably going to be relevant at some point. Not now, maybe, but at some point relevant. There's the path. Back to the path. Screw it, we're just gonna haul it across. Almost to the Desolate Mine. I'm not a fan of our armor. I feel really, like, naked. Although, didn't we get a bunch of stuff just from joining? Whew, like, look at Boris's Akaviri Katana. Pretty good, right? Couple steel bows. This one weighs nothing. Pretty cool. I might actually drop the other ones I have because that's really awesome. Steel Warhammer. We don't really use the Warhammers, but it doesn't weigh us anything. I'll keep our one sword on for now. Do I have any shortcuts for any other weapons? Steel Claymore. I mean, Boris's katana's even better than that. We might as well put that on. Up there. And then how about... No, they didn't give us any... Okay, at least we get to keep our Blade's helmet. That's... At this point, that's all we have. I'm not reading most of this stuff. Note from Bothiel. In fact, what I want to do is continue on. And then just steep, so it's hard to move across. Whew! Yeah, sometimes you just gotta stop and look around in an Elder Scrolls game. Just something about exploring this world. There's the desolate mine. There's the goblin protecting it. Whew! Chopped him. Now, I don't want this episode to be too long. But I don't see any reason we can't, like, complete, like, this mission right here. Or at least get this journey started. Are these enemies or friends or... What's up, guys? Friends. Brag Gobarg. Elidor. Rihanna, I guess I'll talk to you.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. I hope you brought weapons for us.
Tell me about the goblins.
Horrible creatures. And they've made this mine too dangerous for the workers. We're going to have to get rid of them.
Okay.
Please
Any rumors
align
for me?
with good works, and visit way shrines of Stendarr for blessings of endurance.
Okay. Here's the weapons
You've
shipment.
made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other 2 men.
Nice.
Get the weapons to the other men. Then we'll take care of the goblins.
Okay.
Go to it.
Got a sword and a warhammer.
You're the one with the weapons shipment, right? Let's talk about that. Only good goblin is a dead goblin. I like dead goblins. No
I like
one
this
wants
guy.
to live in the Gerald Mountains. Well, maybe in Bruma. But they're like Nords. They don't feel the cold. Good. I need a weapon. I'm looking forward to bashing some skulls in. A hammer. Excellent. Good for bashing in puny goblin skulls. Okay.
Yep, you're gonna take the warhammer. You get the sword, my friend.
Ah, you've got the weapons. Let's talk about that weapons shipment you brought. Filthy animals. Some of my kinsmen are partial to them, but I find them reprehensible. You can't be too careful out in the wilderness. Almost any creature you find is liable to give you a disease. Excellent. I long to sink a blade into some goblin flesh. A blade. Fantastic. Let us take the fight to these vile creatures. No more needed for me. I have this fine blade with which I'll slaughter some of these miserable beasts. I'm waiting.
Wonderful. Alright, folks. I've given weapons to the 3 Fighters Guild members. We should now clear the mine of goblins. Let's do this thing. I'm just gonna stick back and snipe. Let's go in with the boys.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Probably shouldn't be using that. about to deplete. Not good. Don't tell me the guys are already dead. This goblin's gotta have some gold on him, right? I think our weapon is out.
We've got to clear out all these goblins. I'll let you know when we've gotten the last of them.
Okay. Deal. I like it. Is that a weapon? No. Sometimes when you loot random chests, you can find, like, leveled loot. So... or even just, like, on random corpses, you'll find some interesting... Oops! I did not want to take that. It's probably an awful weapon. Real quick. Now that this is depleted, let me just double check. Yeah, it's got no charge, so... what we're gonna do is put on the katana. We're probably gonna sell that thing or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But for now, this katana is gonna be where it's at. I just thought we wouldn't get a chance to use this beast of a weapon. Take all of it. Come here. Hoi! Okay. Okay, I see you. Okay. It's clear the goblins infesting it. I should return to Burr's Grow cash for payment. Wonderful. I hear somebody sound like in there in pain. Yeah.
Well, they're all taken care of now. Good work there, soldier. Get back to Grokash and get your payment. Looks like we got them all. Good work, soldier. The miners will be able to get back to work. You should head back to Burrs and find another contract. Good going.
Good idea.
That was some good goblin bashing. What else you need? Lots of them dead, just like it should be. Not bad.
Looks like they killed most of them. But we're gonna run through here and check for any loot that they may have left behind. Alright, not a lot of loot, but enough to scrape by for now, I suppose.
Nice.
Thanks, friend.
Okay, now I want to head up towards the main quest, which is going to be another direction. Quests. Dagon Shrine. We're gonna head there. But I think I am going to end the episode soon. Wow, this is a very, very steep hill. That is an interesting animation. Let's see if we can't go this way a little bit. Ooh. See what you find out here? Yeah. What's it give us? Nothing? Looks like it didn't give us anything. Oh crap. That's not good. We're deep in the Jural Mountains with pretty much nothing. Ooh. Gotta be careful in those moments. Should be jumping around a little bit, huh? Tell you what, we move a lot faster now, though. Lake Arius Caverns discovered. I may have to turn off. Let me turn off motion blur. That way, just everything is a little bit clearer, and you can more clearly see what's going on. I mean, motion blur looks great sometimes. Don't get me wrong, but making me a bit queasy right now. And it's just not the Oblivion I remember. Oblivion did not have motion blur. And it doesn't need it. Look at this. This is fantastic. That's all we need, right? But yeah, before we head in here, I'm gonna pause the episode, so thank you for everybody for watching. Seems like we're finally getting somewhere in the Let's Play. You may not think so, based on our current situation, but this is just how it goes in your average Bethesda title. And this is just one of the many crazy moments that likely lie in store for us in this playthrough. So, anyways, until next time, y'all, thank you again.